What's up, guys? Lee with Brush Pile Jigs. Our most asked question at the shows and on our forums of social media is, what is the best color to catch crappie? I tell everybody the same thing. That's a trick question. There's some other factors that we have to decide before we can tell you what the best color is. But let's start out with muddy, murky, and stained water. Muddy, you can see about 2 inches down to the water. Murky, maybe 4 to 6 inches. And then stained, you can see all the way down to about a foot. So those three options there, we're going to show you what colors to use first, and then we'll go over clear water. What I would use for muddy, murky, or stained water would be a solid color with a solid tail. What do I mean by that? There is our glow pink. That head glows pink and the tail glows chartreuse. That's a very solid color, very bright, easy to see for the crappie. There is mellow yeller. That is a solid glow chartreuse head with a glow green tail. And there is orange jubilee. That's a solid orange head with a green chartreuse glow tail. All of these heads glow and all of these tails glow. With our baits, that's how we manufacture them, so that they glow, so that you have that little bit of added glow and the power of UV in all the baits. But that's what I'm talking about by a solid color. There's not any flake in there. It's just two solid colors, easy for the crappie to see and very bright. Now, let's talk about clear water. You got to be a little bit more careful in clear water. What I would call clear water would be 12 inches or below, when you'd be able to drop a jig down and still see it. So that's what I would call clear water. Now for that, you're going to want something a little bit more natural. Maybe a little bit more natural to the area, maybe a little bit more natural looking under the water. Snowflake is a more natural looking bait. It's got blues and a little bit of silver and pearl. More colors of a bait fish. Monkey milk. That's also got an iridescent blue to it whenever the sun hits it properly, and then a chartreuse tail. That gives you a little bit of pop for the tail. They can see it, but it's still a little bit more natural in that water. And then you've also got peppercorn. Peppercorn's a clear bait. It's got black and silver flakes in it and a chartreuse tail. Those three colors are going to help you out in clear water. They're not going to be as loud and as bright. They're going to blend in a little bit better, but the crappie, you're still going to see them, and they're not going to be as offended like they would be a solid color in a little bit dirtier water. They don't need to see it as far. They can see it a little bit better. We all know that crappie are sight feeders, so that's why we try to go to their sense of sight first, and then their other senses after that. Smell, all that good stuff. Now, I don't know if I told you guys, but there are some other baits you can throw in there when the sun's out. You can go clear or murky, muddy, stained. These two colors here are going to be what you want in your tackle box for a extra little punch if nothing else is working. But we've got disco gold and disco silver. You can pull these out when the sun is out in muddy or clear water, and these two colors will get you hits when nothing else is working. All right, guys, that's all I got for today. It's a short one. We're going to do some more of these short videos. We want to thank Sharp Outdoors for the t-shirt for today's video. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Stay safe and bye for now.